Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring a question that affects almost all of us, often without us realizing it. Why do we buy things we don't actually need? Every year, people around the world spend billions of dollars on products they never plan to buy. Clothes that stay in the closet, gadgets used once or twice, subscriptions we forget but keep paying for. The question is not why companies want us to spend. The real question is, why do we say yes, even when we know we shouldn't? This is not a story about being careless or irresponsible. It is a story about how the human brain works. We like to believe that our spending decisions are rational, that we compare prices, evaluate usefulness, and choose wisely. But the truth is different. Decades of research in behavioral economics reveal that most financial decisions start in the emotional mind, not the logical one. Our brains make choices in milliseconds, long before we consciously think about them. So the next time you buy something on impulse, remember, it wasn't entirely your idea. When we see something new, attractive, or on sale, our brain reacts immediately. Dopamine is released, not the chemical of happiness, but the chemical of anticipation. It spikes before the purchase, not after. The thrill comes from imagining ourselves with the item, not owning it. Shopping, gambling, social media notifications, the brain reacts in similar ways. And when the excitement fades, we start looking for the next thrill. Buying becomes a cycle of anticipation, satisfaction, and then longing again. Companies rarely sell objects. They sell ideas. They sell emotions. They sell who we want to be. Luxury brands promise success and respect. Fitness products promise discipline and confidence. Technology promises intelligence and productivity. We are not buying shoes or phones. We are buying a version of ourselves, the version we aspire to be. And the stronger the connection to our identity, the harder it is to resist. Our brains are wired with shortcuts that influence every purchase. Scarcity, limited offers, only two left, ends tonight. Urgency often overrides our logic. Anchoring. A $200 jacket marked down to $120 feels like a win, even if $120 was never reasonable. Social proof. If others are buying it, it must be good. Reviews, influencers, trends all push us toward fear of missing out. These biases are not accidents. They are studied, understood, and deliberately used by marketers to shape our decisions. Stress makes our brains more vulnerable. Tired, anxious, or overwhelmed, we seek relief. In this state, shopping becomes emotional regulation. We don't buy because we need. We buy to feel better, even for a few minutes. And when mental fatigue sets in, long-term thinking disappears. In the end, impulse wins over reason. The human brain evolved for survival, not for planning finances. Immediate rewards feel real. Future benefits feel abstract. A new phone today is tangible. Financial security years from now is not. Saving feels like sacrifice. Spending feels like relief. It is not weakness. It is biology. The true cost of unnecessary spending is rarely measured in dollars. It is chronic stress, delayed goals, reliance on debt, and a quiet loss of freedom. Small daily decisions ripple through our lives. Each purchase may seem minor, but over time, they shape the quality of our lives, the choices we can make, and the control we have. Buying things we don't need is not a personal failure. It is the result of psychological triggers, emotional responses, and systems designed to push us towards spending. The goal is not to stop buying altogether. The goal is to understand why we buy. Awareness is power. When we recognize these patterns, we gain control, not through restriction, but through conscious choice. In a world designed to make you spend, awareness itself is a form of wealth. Thank you for watching. If you found this documentary helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.